last time out against Kent State. 312 yards, tied a school record with 6 touchdown passes. And he comes out throwing it short as he took a lick his first pass attempt and was able to step out of the way before it got there.
Florida State.
Out of the backfield, they swing it to Ezekiel Elliott. And he is up very close to first down yardage. Needed to get to the 35, and it looks like that's exactly where he was run out of bounds. First State buck. Taken to Dontre Wilson, and then the run by Barrett. And he has a first down crossing into Cincinnati territory to the 45-yard line. If Ohio State's pass defense is not any better than it was last year, this time they give it to Wilson. And he picks up close to 8 of Ohio and given up an average of 29 points per game. Wide open. And that is a first down reception to Wilson. Quick throw down the middle. There's Hireman. And he's chopped down inside the 5. First and goal, Buckeyes. From a team that had an undefeated regular season last year. Barrett throws, catch, first down. Up to the 40-yard line and still on his feet, run out of bounds at the 43 is Michael Thomas. Looking down the middle of the field is Barrett, and now he'll run it. And he is thrown to the deck by Luke, but not before gaining close to 8. That's Dontre Wilson again. On that sweep, and he is inside the 10, first down, Ohio State, and the flag comes in late. 2 of them come in late. Luke.
Here you go, a little jet sweep. A variety of plays where they go lateral. You need great speed, not good speed, but great speed. Dontre Wilson's got it. Jalen Marshall's got it. And they also told
top of your screen. And they're looking for Devin Smith. You called it, Coach. Will they get it? Slightly overthrown. He had beat the defender. Well, you know a thing or two about this game, don't you?
he eased up. Watch him right here. I mean, he got great speed right there. I mean, come on, pour it on and keep on going. I don't think he...
Empty backfield here. Good protection. Wide open. And that is a touchdown for Devin Smith. With a point after would have 23 first quarter points.
Well, the one thing I don't have to review about the previous play is the pass protection. It is excellent. That's pitch and catch. That's 7-on-7 in practice.
We're taking a look to see if his knee hit the ground before he got into the end zone.
Touchdown.
And he gave that extra push, it looked like, with the left foot before the knee, or did it hit the ground?
Maybe
over to left guard, and at right guard they go with Chase Ferris. Fake it to Marshall, and J.T. Barrett to the Cincinnati 47-yard. Spotted the football after the carry to the 40-yard line, so first down for the Buckeyes. They come out throwing, and the catch is made by Thomas. He splits defenders and is wrapped up for another first down. 7 yards per carry. Somehow, some way, Barrett able to hang on to that football after the hit by Terrell Hartsfield, the senior out of Raleigh, North Carolina.
Well, they run a dive play. He's trying to throw the football. And
second down at 14. And Barrett going to run it. And very good yardage. He's to the 20. That'll bring up third down and 3. Third down. And now Barrett will run it and has a first down. Inside the 15, down to the 13. Took a big hit from Silverberry Muhan.
Well, this decision making is the most important thing by a quarterback. No place to go. Tuck it and run. Picks up the
winner of 26 games over the last 2+ years. Quick hit. And to the end zone goes Evan Spencer.
Devin Spencer. You talk about some fancy footwork. Watch this. Catch the ball. Whoop, get that right foot up. Get it on down. Get it north and south. His dad.
Put it in the hands of Samuel. Spins out of one tackle. And is out across the 30. Bring up third down. And Wilson, a first down up to the 37-yard line. Tackled by Luke. Samuel in the backfield. They fake the handoff to him. Well, that's a dangerous throw right there by Barrett. But able to sneak it in there. Catch made by Devin Smith. That'll be.
Want to go this season, so he's going to put a lot of pressure on him.
Barrett escapes trouble on the run. And that is a catch by Devin Smith. Very close to a first down. Appears to be a yard short. Heavy pressure. Hartsfield chasing Barrett, who just did get it away. Third down at a yard.
Well, he's a 225-pound back.
Pulled it down, and now he'll run it. That's a good decision there by their young quarterback.
They go to pump it, and it's not there, and they pump it again and throw it late. Not hit. You saw it right there. No. Then he said, oh, when the coach could do that, Coach Herman said.
All day for Barrett. And now he'll run it. And I mean, he took on 4 Bearcat defenders. And it's up to the 35. Third down and 5. Big third down for this Cincinnati defense. Trying to get the ball back one more time before the half. Barrett threads the needle to Nick Bennett. And that's a first down to the 44. Barrett looking around. Well, that's a good throw right there. Defended nicely by Leviticus Payne.
Inordinate amount of time to throw the football. The pressure that puts on the Cincinnati secondary. Yeah, that should have been caught.
In the hands of Elliott. Cincinnati had that defended right from the start. Kevin. That's a second drop on this drive by the senior Devin Smith. And I mean, both throws have been right.
And that's why he dropped it. All the time in the world, right on the money. You see his head? His head was looking over his left shoulder rather than.
Play fake. Lay it off to Hireman, the tight end. Shot down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 5.
Their defense, everybody back. You can't get the double team up to the middle linebacker.
They're going to run it.
So
it's on me. It is infrequent. You'll hear a lot of coaches just say, hey, look, that's all my fault. This is Elliott. And still on his feet. Inside the 15. Spotted at the 13-yard line. That'll be a... And now they're going to roll Barrett to the right side, being chased. And he is hit from behind. The pressure coming from Eric Wilson off the edge. Third down and goal.
Any way he would see this defender chasing him from behind. He must have eyes in the back of his head. I don't know how he would know it was better than 7.
4-man rush. Barrett. And batted down defensively. Terrific play by the UC Bearcats.
Linebacker and is very good coverage. You watch, he'll get his left hand in front of Spencer, but he doesn't make the mistake.
He's done something different. Quick throw. And look at Bennett. First and 10 becomes first and 15. Empty backfield slant. They had an eye on Marshall, but it was Nick Temple. Barrett going to keep it himself and just know where to go. Boy, you know, it's so many little things and big things. You talk about, coach, and change momentum.
It's like they're going to play cover.
Yeah, two-man rush. Hireman will make the catch. But he's good 7 yards short of a first down.
Tom, it wasn't even a three-man rush. They only rushed two. They dropped
Samuel, Rod Smith, and some other guys to start getting a few carries. Elliott getting it done tonight. How about that catch out of the backfield? So he can run it and he can catch it.
Well, I like the throw by J.T. Barrett, by Ezekiel, and even more. There's no doubt his wrist is okay now. He one-handed that, and it's all wrapped up.
Barrett spins out of trouble and turns negative into positive yardage. How about that? Nifty footwork there by J.T. Barrett.
You can tell he's a strong quarterback. Taking that second look, and I like the way he has the ball protected. High and tight, both tips.
Pump fake to the end zone. Touchdown, Dontre Wilson. First touchdown of the season for the sophomore out of DeSoto, Texas. And I mean, Leviticus Payne was this close to getting things. They get it in the hands of Wilson. And, boy, he's one step away. And if he gets into the open field, you can forget about it. That'll be the fake it to Marshall. And Barrett will get to the 46-yard line. So it's going to bring up third down and 6. Barrett on third down. Looking around. Now he'll run it. And he got a first down, it looks like. Boy, this has been one very savvy performance.
That any quarterback has to have is decision-making. He goes back there. He's dying to throw the football. You can see it.
These are Braxton Miller-like numbers tonight. Threw it in a tight coverage there, and that's good coverage by Mike Tyson. Down the middle of the field, running step for step with Deontay Miller. As you take a look at this play down the middle of the field.
Yeah, I think they just got their feet tangled.
From last year. You throw in another 1,520 rushing by Carlos Hyde. Well, that is some kind of catch by Elliott. What an impressive night it has been for Ezekiel Elliott.
Where he has to put it so that Elliott, look at it, he's under pressure, he hangs in there, he puts it right in front so he can catch the ball, square up the defense.
Evan Spencer, and he overthrew it. Line. Barrett, all day to throw, look into the end zone. Touchdown! Devin Smith. Feel a lot better about this. Look at that throw.
I mean, he dropped the easy ones. That's not an impossible catch, but that's a lot harder than the other ones. And I told you, J.T. Barrett at practice, I was impressed with him throwing the football.
Well, you weren't lying. I mean, in front 50-28. They've already shattered a school record with 41 first downs, and they have more than that. Catch made by Corey Smith. That's their 42nd. You've got to go all the way back to 1935. And they're rolling, and Barrett will be denied the first down.